voyagers! We are here in Fort Lauderdale and very excited to be sailing from Disney Cruise Line's new terminal here at Port Everglades. Come with us as we once again board the Disney Dream for this 5-night Caribbean cruise, including Marvel Day at Sea and stops at Grand Cayman as well as Disney's own Castaway Key. The new terminal has a wide open feel with fun aquatic theming from Finding Nemo, complete with large-scale murals of some of your favorite characters. And overall, our experience here at the port was pretty much perfect. The staff was helpful and fast with checking us in and getting everyone through security. With a cruise at the end of January, I definitely would recommend bringing some warm layers. Embarkation day was a bit windy and cool, and Cove Cafe was the perfect first stop to get a hot coffee. As much as we would have loved a sunny sail away, the moody skies and the blowing breeze couldn't stop the dream from its destiny in the warm sun of the Caribbean. Embarkation is so exciting. There's really nothing like the feeling you get when the ship first sets sail. There's so much you want to do and see, and for many it's time to sit back, relax, and grab a cocktail. For others, it's off to get a sweet treat. The specialty gelato shop on the Dream is Vanellope Sweets and Treats, with a ton of flavors of gelato, candy, and treats so you can get your sugar rush. We booked this specific cruise for several reasons. One of them was the 2 days at sea on the itinerary. We love sea days on Disney ships, and our first day at sea was Marvel Day at Sea. The Marvel theming was in full force, and even the main dining room had an elaborate menu with dishes that evoked places and characters from the MCU. The crab cakes really weren't marvelous. In fact, they were an abomination. But the desserts were the hero that saved the day. Later in the evening, there's a full stage show on Deck 11. Our heroes face the Tracksuit Mafia gang in an explosive showdown. Overall, Marvel Day at Sea was a great addition to our experience aboard the Dream, and in the future, I could really see us enjoying a Pixar or Star Wars Day at Sea.
Private jet was waiting. We can never show him. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Well, the important thing is, you're here. Okay, everyone.
Our day at sea was windy and rainy, and the blue sunny skies at Grand Cayman were definitely a welcome sight. On this visit, we kind of learned what not to do at this port. We didn't have an excursion, so we set off to explore the port, and even though there was plenty of shopping and restaurants, nothing really struck us as authentic or a must-do in the port area. We have a full video showing what you can expect walking the port area on foot, but I'll tell you right now, Cayman is a stop we highly recommend that you book an excursion either through DCL or a third party, or at the very least, bring cash for transportation to a nearby spot that has more to offer. When we were booking this cruise, we knew we wanted to sail on the Dream. We loved it so much on our 3-night, but wanted to have more time on board, so we also knew that we wanted a longer sailing. The Dream is doing these 5-night runs that only go to Castaway and one other stop at either Cozumel or Grand Cayman, with 2 days at sea. We really enjoy those sea days. They are perfect for experiencing everything the ship has to offer, from hanging out relaxing in the adults-only area or grabbing a bite to eat at Cabanas to casually browsing Mickey's mainsail after a cocktail at Bon Voyage. Cruising for many is all about the destinations, but with Disney, these ships are just so full of magic and beauty that it's really a wonderful experience just being on board, and we all know that in the DCL community, which ship is the best can be an emotional discussion. What can also get people up in their feelings is the cost of a Disney cruise, and I think we really learned something this time booking GTY. For those that don't know, this is one of several booking categories Disney uses to fill up the empty rooms on board closer to sailing. Some desirable and some maybe less so. This means you don't pick your stateroom, they fit you in where you fit within the guaranteed category. If you don't care what deck you're on or what side of the ship, etc., this is an amazing way to cruise at a discount, and we saved about $900 by booking the GTY versus selecting the same category stateroom that we were assigned. I highly recommend considering this if you're looking for a great value and have flexibility with when you cruise. Check the Navigator app for bingo and trivia times on sea days because these can be a lot of fun and a great way to pass the time. All in all, everything came together, the ship, the itinerary, and the price tag, to make this the perfect voyage for us. After another great voyage, returning to Castaway Cay just feels so good. They had to go all the way to the Bahamas to do it, but Castaway may be one of the most relaxing spaces Disney has ever created, and I'm not really sure what I'd want them to change about it. We love spending a day here, and even though we can't imagine a Caribbean or Bahamian cruise with DCL that doesn't stop at Castaway Cay, we are so excited to visit Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, which opens this summer very soon. Castaway Cay, baby. And just like that, we are back in Fort Lauderdale. Another amazing cruise with Disney, and our triumphant return back aboard the Disney Dream. If you enjoyed this video and appreciate our content, please bing bong that like button. Subscribe and stay tuned for our next video series coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching.